Hello to everyone. I just want to make this quick video for an interesting discussion. Navigation system or GPS or how to guide yourself. So guys, I always telling you that the paper maps are priceless. That's why I have now paper map. But other options are just simple GPS. I have a GPS, but I did not take it with me because I couldn't find proper maps for Pakistan. So I found some, but they were only the main roads, which is mean that the GPS will be absolutely useless. I use Garmin. I don't know what is the situation with TomTom or with the rest. Maybe they have good maps, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not sure. So I did not brought my GPS with me. So at the moment I have internet and I can use Google Maps in the worst scenario if I need it. But what I want to tell you is that many of you guys use your smartphones to navigate yourself. But here you go, the important but. What happens if your smartphone stopped? So we have a classic example now with my friend Enif. He used his telephone to navigate us, and his telephone stopped, and now we're left without anything. So we use my telephone now. My telephone, I have internet, so we use Google Maps to leave the city. But I don't want to use my telephone all the time for that purpose, because the battery dies very fast. The telephones overheat very fast. So actually after 2 hours, if you not charge the battery, after 2 hours the battery will finish. If you charge the battery, it's very possible that in no more than 2-3 days your telephone will be gone, because usually this voltage, the voltage coming from your outlet, is not like the voltage coming from your power sources at home. And usually for about 2-3 days, maximum a week, they damage the battery, or at least they will damage the input hole, the socket on your telephone. Exactly what happens with his telephone. Because of all of this plug in, plug out, plug in, plug out all the time, and charging for 10 minutes and turn off and turn on, this is not a good way to navigate yourself. So now his telephone stopped, he cannot charge it. So in the next city we have to stop and spend I don't know how many hours just to find a service to fix his telephone. And another option is that at the moment I depend on that telephone, because this telephone is my connection with my family, with all of my internet activities like Facebook, Instagram, my YouTube channel. I use everything for everything now, my telephone. If it's breakdown, I have nothing, okay? I don't need to have it. I don't need to use Facebook and Instagram and so on, but I still need to connect with my family. They need to know that I'm alright. So it's not about the social network, it's mostly about my family. Every night when I finish the ride, I use internet to call them and say that everything is fine and everything is good. If I don't have internet, I can call them and explain that all right. If I lose my telephone, it's going to be very, very difficult. First I need to find a way to call. I need to buy another telephone, another SIM card, and many problems like that. That's why I prefer to navigate myself by paper maps. Yes, will be not that easy, like press the button and go with Google Maps, you understand, but it is part of the adventure, and it gives me this peace of mind that in the worst scenario I will always have my telephone in the case I need to use it. Basically guys, this is everything, and I said exactly the same now. I said to Enif, he need to learn it for future, because he ruined his telephone on the second day from the moment we start riding. From the second day, when he really need to navigate himself, the telephone stopping. And also he is local, he can always stop and ask, exactly like what he did now. So this is the point. Stop and ask. Take a paper map. It's not that difficult. I am sure that it will be one road. If there is any junction, we can stop and ask. And this is what you have to learn, guys. This is a very, very important lesson. Don't depend only on your telephone. It is not a good decision. All right? Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Ciao.